Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now, we were studying about the endocrine glands in our histology practicals. We studied about the pituitary gland, thyroid, parathyroid gland, and now the adrenal gland. Now, the adrenal gland, it is present at the upper pole of the kidney, each kidney. The parathyroid gland. So, is the parathyroid gland. Now, this parathyroid glands, they are covered by a capsule, and this capsule, it sends septas inside. The adrenal gland, it is covered by a capsule, and these adrenal glands, they are covered by a capsule, and this capsule, they send septas inside the parenchyma. Now, the adrenal gland, it is divided into two parts, the cortex and the medulla. The cortex, it has three layers or zona, while the medulla, it has a single layer or zona. Now, these, first of all, about the cortex of the adrenal gland. Now, there are the cells, these cells, due to the management of these cells, arrangement of these cells, these layers, they are divided into three zones. First of all, the zona glomerulosa. This one is the cortex. It contains three layers: zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata, and zona reticularis. All these three layers, they are in the cortex of the adrenal gland. Now, first of all, the zona glomerulosa. Now, this layer, it contains cells. These cells, they are arranged in the form of cords or clumps or in the form of circles, having the nuclei in the center, and these cords or clumps, they have abundant capillaries around them. These capillaries are the sinusoidal capillaries. Now, these are the sinusoidal capillaries in between these cords, one cord here, one here, and these form a rounded U-shaped area here, and this one is also a cord, two double layer of the cells and double layer of cells. Here is single layer of cells. So, single or double layer of cells, they form the cords. Now, this zona glomerulosa, it contains the cells, and these cells are mainly the columnar cells. These columnar cells, they arrange in the form of these cords. In between these cords, this one is the sinusoidal capillary, this one space, that is the sinusoidal capillary, and this one is also the sinusoidal capillaries. So, in between the cords, there are sinusoidal capillaries. Now, these sinusoidal capillaries, they separate the cords from each other. Now, the zona glomerulosa, these cells, they secrete the mineralocorticoids. Mineralocorticoids. Mineralocorticoids, they are secreted by the zona glomerulosa, and this layer it has also lipids, few lipids in between these layers, the zona glomerulosa. The second layer is the zona fasciculata. Now this zona fasciculata, it has elongated cords, and this one is the thickest cord of the cortex. Here in zona fasciculata, these cords, they are the elongated cords, and their cells, they are the cuboidal cells. Now these cuboidal cells, they form double layer and form a cord. In between the cord, this one is the sinusoidal capillary, and this one is the sinusoidal capillary, this one is the sinusoidal capillary. So these cords, they are separated from each other by the sinusoidal capillaries, and this layer, it contains lipids, more lipids than the first layer. The zona fasciculata, here it secretes mineralocorticoids. The zona fasciculata. Then the zona reticularis. Now this zona reticularis, here it has also cords. The cells, they form the cords, and the cells are mainly again the cuboidal cells. Now these cuboidal cells, they form the cords, but these cords, they are smaller than the cords of zona fasciculata. This one is a cord, this one is a cord, this one is a cord, and these cords, they anastomose with each other. So the zona reticularis, it contains anastomosing cords, and these sinusoidal capillaries in between these cords. So the cords are smaller, they are anastomosing cords, and they have sinusoidal capillaries. They have sinusoidal capillaries. This zona reticularis, it secretes weak androgen. These weak androgen, they are dihydro dihydroepentrocortisone. And it also secretes small amount of cortisol. So that is the secretion of the zona reticularis. This was about the cortex of the adrenal gland. Now about the medulla, this lower portion, that this is included in the medullary region called the adrenal medulla. Now this adrenal medulla, it contains these cells called the medullary cells, and in these medullary cells, they surround the sinusoidal capillary. So the capillary that is in the center and cords are surrounding it, while here in the remaining part the capillaries were on the side of these cords. Here the capillary is in the center, and these pyramidal shaped cells, they are surrounding the capillary, and these cells, they are in sleeve or collar shaped form. They don't form a complete layer. Here is a gap, here is a gap, this one is a gap, this one is a gap. So it is in the form of a sleeve or collar. These cells, they are called the medullary cells, and these cells, they have many granules, and these granules, they take chrome salts, and these granules, they stain brown in color. These cells, they secrete catecholamines, norepinephrine and epinephrine. Also called adrenaline and noradrenaline. %80% of the secretion that forms adrenaline, So that was about the adrenal gland.